the big, strong boy of WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Well, Bate made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK and now a fixture in NXT in the US.
Yeah, do yourself a favor and look up his NXT UK Championship battles against the likes of Gunther and Butch. Some of the best matches in NXT history.
Bate has run the show in every form of NXT, but still has much to prove in all of WWE. The Bruiserweight.
And his partner, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that.
A new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey.
And at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
Representatives of the New Day.
Tyler Bate looking to lock it in. Billy goes.
Agonizing hold. Gotta find a way out, and they do.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag's made. You can bet they're looking for something doubly painful.
We're about to see it. Boom! Double leg drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Oh, a chop! Whitney lariat. What an arm! Drop kick down low. And Bate perhaps tripped up by his inexperience there.
Yeah, as the New Day building up that quicker pace there.
Tag is good.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Perfectly aimed strike by Woods. Inverted suplex.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
What reflexes to stop Kofi? Effective arm drag. Clubbing blow to the back.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Vicious knee.
Attacking the knee.
Boom.
Pete Dunne loves to dissect his opponent. Just like he's doing here.
Taking his time. Oh my gosh.
This could be it. The pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Double axe handle connects.
British strong style on display from Pete Dunne.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
And he retaliates.
Kofi's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Kofi weathered the storm and now looks to create a flurry of his own.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Tag is good.
Great display of strength with the suplex. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe want to rework the game plan about now.
He got it. Tag made. Went for the springboard and miss.
Sharp knee. Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab. Sit.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Face breaker. And he is directed into the corner.
Countering that offense. Lifting them up on their shoulders. Here we go. Merry-go-round time. Airplane spin. Round and round and round and round they go. Switching a direction around and 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 split.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Taking things to the top rope.
Launching.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Bate cuts him off. Back
Nothing fancy. And gets sent right into the corner.
Let's attack.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
This could be it. We could see a tap.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Stiff kick.
Leaping high. Now Kingston into the cover. This could do it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Look at this. Snap suplex. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Getting him right into the corner.
Tag is good.
What a double team.
Woods is thinking big here. Woods top rope with the...
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Launched into a
Springboard frog splash.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
Let's attack.
Tag.
Oh, man.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Double leg.
Shoulders down. Dunne might not recover. He kicks out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh, get ready for Kofi Kingston with the boom.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another... Done in a tight spot. Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
Dunne took all of that move.
Looking for the pin.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, The New Day.
A New Day does indeed rock tonight as they pick up a well-deserved victory.
New Day wins. New Day wins. Come on, guys. It's a celebration. Guys?
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
Ilja Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight. With that trademark unflinching gaze, there is no telling what's going through the mind of the czar of WWE.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving. A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach those lessons.
And Ilja Dragunov, the Mad Dragon, is always ready to throw down. This is a man who's not afraid to feel pain.
In fact, I think feeling pain only makes Dragunov more dangerous in the ring. It's like he really does become a mad dragon. He becomes an absolute monster.
Oh, Dragunov controlling the pace now.
Shawn's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Taken down to the canvas.
Lands in the drop zone.
Senton!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Corey, Ilja Dragunov has had his share of setbacks in WWE. Do you think that affects Dragunov's mindset?
I don't think it does, Cole. Dragunov's not someone who loses determination no matter the situation. And tonight I really... Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's still in this.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Oh.
Stomp to the gut.
Boom! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Shawn's got that intense look in his eyes.
What a reversal.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
As the clothesline delivered, stepping through, holding on for another. They are just trying to punish their opponent right now. Focus.
Going for the cover here.
And he powers out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh.
Buster. Could be seconds away from seeing Dragunov fall. Bring in the arm. Well, that changed.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
turns that away.
Spears. Spears' shoulders are down. This might do it. Cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Ilja Dragunov.
Shawn Spears stopped in his tracks tonight.
This loss won't sit well with Shawn Spears, as it shouldn't. Yeah, you can practically see the gears turning in Spears' head right now. He's already coming up with a new game plan.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky all ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
And then there's the uniquely talented Andrade in the opposite corner.
I gotta say, watching Andrade in the ring is always entertaining. The way he's able to adapt to his opponents on the fly is something I don't think we've ever seen before. It's also made him one of the more complicated opponents to face in the WWE.
Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot. Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. He is looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
All tied up now.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Boom!
Square impact across the shoulder.
Shoulder up before 3.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
running slap.
That's just insulting. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Sent to the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Oh, man.
Byron, what are these superstars doing?
I have no clue, but we're about to find out. Wait a minute, it looks like
A Spanish fly.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Corey, any tips for Ethan Page in this one?
Well, Ego definitely doesn't need my advice, Cole, but if he wanted it, I'd tell him to really tap into that sadistic side of his. It's one thing to kill him with a smile, but it's another to do so with absolutely no remorse.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. And now here's the cover.
Oh, somehow he's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Page has flight in mind.
From the top, through the air, and connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
goodness gracious. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Look at this, just unloading. Look at the gas on the face of Andrade. Oh, face stopped. And Andrade dodges that one. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And that has Ethan searching for answers.
Andrade looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Some mental chess here from Andrade.
Making a timely return to the ring. He's able to counter that.
He's lining him up. My, oh my, what elevation.
He's got him down for the pin here. Surprisingly quick kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Andrade with a airlock DDT called a Samba.
Will Andrade close this out?
2 count. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, look at this. Up to the top rope. Here we go. Moonsault. Some mental chess here from Andrade.
Big strike in the turnbuckle and a kick. Double underhook.
They're going to close things off with an underhook suplex.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Page standing over a fallen opponent and ripped up into a power slam. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Oh, he got the shoulder up. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth. And into the corner he goes.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Oh! Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that? You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage.
Ego's edge.
That can do Andrade in.
Going for the cover. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
A pleased Ethan Page stands victorious.
It's not for a lack of effort, but Andrade just came up a bit short tonight.
Here comes Ridge Holland.
A highly intimidating and physical competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling. But he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree.
Mello has
And his
arrived.
opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo.
You hear him say it, you hear the fans say it, Mello, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring. Hayes is ready for action to begin.
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle, Michael. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. Take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the killer mentality to make it to the top and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
And over in the opposite corner is Carmelo Hayes, who I'm sure already believes he has this match in the bag.
Confidence is important, Saxton, and Carmelo has that in spades. It's hard not to when you consider Mello don't miss.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Earth-shaking power slam. This is just raw power, period. Into the cut. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. He just flipped the script there. And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. There it is.
Working on the leg. Looking to catch him off guard. Ref found a 2 count.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at 1. Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arms is good of a place to focus.
And he goes for the pin. Kicks out at just 1.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Wicked kick to the face. Drop kick finds the spot.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
Carmelo's holding nothing back.
Oh, what a power slam.
Boom, what a punch. Cuts the attack off. Oh, no. Now possible setting up for a submission maneuver. And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Boom, a forearm smack. Boom, nice. And gets tossed back into the mat.
To the arm.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Off the top.
On a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism. With the first 48.
Simply effortless from Hayes.
Melo showing he was born to make things look easy. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And Hayes continuing his charge.
Ridge needs to figure things out. Nice scoop slam.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Hayes hits nothing but net.
Can Hayes put things away here?
Makes a cover. No, come on.
It worked beautifully.
Really?
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times. Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Do you guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
Here comes sheer destruction.
A tag team trained in freestyle wrestling, mixed martial arts, and kickboxing. They are now authoring a testament.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Rezar, authors of pain!
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
Never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement to get out of their way, or else.
Here we go with the incredibly destructive tandem of Akam and Rezar.
More resembling brick walls than men at this point. You know the AOP. Cinching in the triangles.
Uh-oh, triangle armbar submission.
Needs to find a way out of the triangle. The left hands will do it. He's free.
German suplex. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
And an inverted atomic drop. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Tag made here. What do they have in store for their opponent on the outside of the ring? Double kick.
For the record, to the sky.
Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Boom.
And knew what was coming there.
There's a tag.
Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team.
Oh, man, those vicious knees right to the gut. Wow, man, what impact.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Forearm all across the face.
Just going all out with every blow.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
What a shoulder blow. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. Being set up in the corner for something.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, man.
And oh, my God, what a forearm.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash. Some showboating from Sabin here.
And tag. He finally made it.
Waist lock from behind. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Has their opponent down. Oh, clutch! Breaks.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Placing him in the corner here.
Tag is good.
Tag made here. What do they have in store for their opponent on the outside of the ring?
Double kicks.
When you see a unit... Oh, look out!
You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Vicious. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Ooh.
He beats the count. Barely.
Shelley up to the top.
Sliced bread, number 2. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And now prop. Tag made. Double team coming from Sabin and Shelley. From the top.
Skull and bones. Is there any life left in Rezar?
Shoulders are down.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The Authors of Pain failing to get the win here.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Lexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
A self-proclaimed star, Lexis King is not lacking on the self-confidence front.
Yeah, the way King sees it, he's long been a superstar and is well on his way to becoming a legend. When exactly does self-confidence turn into delusions of grandeur?
I think that happened a long time ago in Lexis King's case. That's the only thing that can explain his facial hair.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from belt to belt. You can keep calling him an underdog, but Sami's made a habit of proving why he's truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you can never count Sami out, and it's even harder to keep him down.
Down with force. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
And Lexis is in control.
This has become all King.
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Lexis. Check out the springboard. Oh, man.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
And he goes for the pin. Kick out at one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
yeah, King's simply doing what he needs to do here. You may not like it, but it looks like nothing's going to come between King and victory here.
Soul kick. There it is. Reversal.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Striking with a knee. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Sami Zayn retaliates. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. And that negates Zayn's offense.
Caught all that with his face, and now Sami is bleeding good.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
So ruthless. Gets driven into the corner.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
No, alley-oop bomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Sami making the climb.
Up high. All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Whip back into the ring.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch. Into the cover, looking for the win.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. They're slamming their face down. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Kick right on point.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From way up.
Big double axe handle. And he moves in for the cover. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Look at this. This can't be good. Straight impact on the throat.
trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Deconstructing the knee there. Ooh. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
And saw what was coming there.
Uh-oh. Narrowly escaping there. Uh-oh.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Debilitating.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Lift off.
High impact missile drop kick.
From the top.
Oh my God, what a move. Lands the knee.
Measuring him now, lining it up. Got him in the corner now.
End of the line for King.
Makes the cover. No way.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Looking at Sami's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
Taking Neff has Sami in a penny predicament. Shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Clothesline.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Check out the springboard.
Pounds. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Ow! He's zoning in, has something big in store. Here we go, your favorite call
For the Blue Thunderbomb.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
And things didn't quite go as Lexis King had planned tonight.
Yeah, this wasn't exactly a king-making performance.
Lexis King doesn't need to be made, Saxton. He just needs to focus up a little more.
Here comes the Irish ace of the Judgment Day.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonagh.
Trained by Finn Balor, inherited that same killer instinct.
And McDonagh's absolutely not here to make friends. He's here just to fight and win.
I don't think JD could make a friend even if he tried.
Well, if JD's the Irish ace, I guess that makes you the Joker, Saxton. Or maybe that rules card that everyone just throws out.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
And AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole, but you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles' only concern is winning at all costs.
Yeah, and that means a lack of concern for anyone else.
But JD McDonagh is always focused, always in control, and you cannot overlook him. The way this man moves around the ring is like an advanced course in precision. Everyone better take notes.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
He'll make his way to the ring. Locking up with one another.
Into a painful wrist lock. A painful top wrist lock now. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Despite his personality, you can't take anything away from JD McDonagh in the ring. He's as ruthless as they come. In fact, he's only become more so as of late.
Yeah, Cole, but that's something an opponent can use to their advantage. JD's so intent on inflicting punishment that he has a habit of throwing his body into harm's way without a second thought. So that ruthlessness can turn into recklessness pretty easily. Once it does, you can capitalize. So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
They're going to lock it in. Bell locked a little. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
Oh, solid forearm.
He took a vicious. Here's the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not yet. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here. with the German.
Oh.
Oof. Styles going down. Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Phenomenal forearm. Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
Cover. What a match. And AJ Styles gets it done.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
JD McDonagh unable to get the win here.
McDonagh can't let this loss get him down, though. Even though things didn't go his way, he came in prepared and dangerous.
And as vindictive as he can be, we know this isn't the end.
Here comes the A-lister.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California. Weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Out of everyone the Miz has faced throughout his career, his greatest opponent is the rulebook.
Someone who will do anything necessary to win and, of course, protect his status.
Because everything he touches turns to gold. An A-lister is must-see all day, every day.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Hustle, loyalty, and respect is not just a motto for John Cena. It's a way of life.
He is arguably the most decorated WWE superstar of all time and the standard bearer of this company.
Cena never gives up, never lets the pressure get to him.
Well, gentlemen, the pressure is on for Cena tonight.
And you really have to be at the top of your game when facing John Cena, because we all know Cena always stays at that particular level.
Yeah, Cena's not one to take shortcuts, which has earned him a sort of begrudging respect from his opponents over the years.
Begrudging is right, Corey, but Cena has proven he has no problem doing things the hard way.
But let's get to the...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a kick out, countered into a new cover. He kicks out almost immediately.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did. Collar and elbow.
Oh, a little shove.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Now trampling the opposition.
to the spine. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And bypasses the pinfall.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Crank in the head. John Cena has won plenty of big matches in his career, but Corey, what's it going to take for him to get the win in this one?
Despite his resume, Cena can't afford to take this match lightly and get overconfident, Cole. He needs complete commitment. Cena has to treat this match like the challenge that it is and be at his absolute best.
Ooh. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or two.
Neck breaker.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that. He's still reeling, and more punishment is on the top.
Down.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Oh, ouch. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
What a boot.
The Miz about to craft an epic finale. Running knee.
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Cena's getting dominated.
Miz is showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Oh, right on target with a stop to the gut. Face wash.
He's been dealt a good... He might put him away here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Kick by the Miz. DDT. Can this be it? Is this the end?
Cena's doing it. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept. The Miz looking to cinch in the figure four leg lock.
Submission hold. Locked in.
Got this one locked in extra time.
How's he gonna get out of this? Oh, that's one way to do it.
And reverse the pressure. And finally the hold is broken. Closed fist connects. Fends off the attack with an elbow. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Oh, come on now. The Miz is being reprehensible.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
What are we about to... Oh!
Precision attacks being launched by the Miz.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Oof! Just attacking the legs. Knew what was coming there.
There's the backbreaker into the neckbreaker. Vintage Miz. Ooh, he saw it coming.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And he said it for years. You want some?
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one. Cena is unable to to stop this string of offense.
A killer instinct from Miz.
Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. And The Miz is your winner.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
The Miz scored a huge victory over John Cena. The Miz has never been more determined than he was tonight.
The Hollywood A-lister, as always, brought his A game, and there was nowhere for John Cena to go but down. This triumph will leave an indelible mark on all of us. The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around?
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watch Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. Aleister Black out here has wasted no time carving his path through WWE.
Black's always looking for that next challenge.
Always looking for a fight, and he has one now.
But the OTC is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns.
Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house.
As he'll set up in the corner of the ring. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
His stamina is getting tested here.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost.
From the top. Toe down.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC?
The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head on, so be patient. Pick your spots very carefully, and then maybe pray that Reigns doesn't realize what's happening until it's way too late.
Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, a now
Cover. Is it enough?
Wow.
Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Boom. Attack after attack is smothering Black.
Aleister needs to cause some separation.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Superman punch.
He can do it here.
Picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing.
For Roman Reigns, it just comes naturally.